You know, done some crazy things, been through some crazy things, and at the end of the day, it's all because of drugs. My grandma raised me. My mom and I have reconnected on a couple different times. I think the first time I ever used was crack cocaine, and that was with my mom. Yes, she has been a crack cocaine addict as long as I can remember. I think since she was 14, she got paid with it babysitting. It's important for me to let my grandma see me clean before something happens to her.
The mission of Bethany Hall is to help women who are struggling with the ravages of substance abuse to get life skills and treatment to become independent, functioning members of the community. They're going to come into treatment, and for the first couple weeks, they spend time just getting adjusted to the treatment environment, having limited exposure to outside friends and family.
What goes along with drugs and alcohol?
Contraband?
Mm-hmm. And what's the number one thing I told you?
No lying in bed with infants.
Yep.
Good job.
Wendy is the bomb. A couple times I thought in my head about leaving, but really what they teach you is you gotta talk about it. Like, if you have thoughts like that, which is what I did, and I talked to Lindsay about it, just knowing her already. And she actually convinced me not to go.
But if it were easy, Megan, what?
Everybody would do it.
Everybody would do it.
Yeah.
And everybody doesn't do it.
They're sorting through kind of all the things that brought them to treatment, and having arrived at this place in their life where they need long-term residential treatment, certainly they come pretty broken.
I did what I had to do for social services, but today I can admit it. I manipulated my way through it. Around that time, my crack addiction had increased to the max. The furniture in my house was gone. The clothes on my back, literally everything was gone.
Given the opiate crisis and the number of substance-exposed infants coming into foster care, it's a very needed service.
Yes, the first 4 months of pregnancy, I was using every day. Well, I got my baby's father still in the picture. Tim is very excited. It's his first boy. He's very supportive.
Feeling good, Mommy?
I'm worried is something gonna be different with him because of my drug use. But it does feel really good. And I think that's a big, big part of my motivation.
You need to get your things out. You need to search all your belongings. So don't take anything with you anywhere. If you need his diaper bag or something, I can search that first.
It helps a whole lot more to be in here with people who are pregnant or have babies or their first two, because I didn't nervous about having the baby for the first time.
We try to treat the whole person and work with them on their parenting skills as well, whether their children are with them in treatment or not. Most of the time they are. They've given birth to them while they're in treatment.
When I see Tim and Mayan together, I automatically get happy. It brings a smile to my face just to feel like I have a family, and him being a part of it and being there and doing everything he can for me and mine. It makes me really happy. Something I never had. So
I finally birthed him today.
you did?
Yeah.
You birthed him? Was it fun?
Yeah, a long birth too.
My challenges now, I guess, are really figuring out who I am and what I have to do to not relapse when I get out of here. Because I have mine and I have someone who really cares about me. I have to really make sure that I know myself well enough to know what I have to do to not relapse. When I keep on being released from jail, why I can't do good is because I don't know who I am. I don't know what I like. How am I supposed to do something if I'd never done nothing clean? What do I know to do? Nothing.
Then yell holla. Like you a baba.
Holla.
I like to cook now a lot versus before I didn't even know how to cook.
What I say to many clients that I've worked with is, I hope you love yourself enough to do the work to get better, because you deserve a great life, but you have to work for that.
This is the transition room. This is just where you get to stay while you get more freedom. I'm really nervous. Just because, I don't know, I've never done this before. This is the first time I really had a different plan.
You're beautiful.
Your peers wish you a successful career doing what you love as a hairstylist. They wish you love, happiness, and peace. So around here, we have coins that we give out at graduation. The front says Women in Recovery, and the back has the Serenity Prayer.
All I can say is, you made it.
Did it.
Kyla, I love you so much. Waited so long for you to know how worthy you are and how beautiful and loving and all the good inside of you. I waited so long for you to know that. And I'm so happy that you finally know it. And I want you to have the bestest life in the whole world, you and mine and Tim, and do all the fun things and have a wonderful life forever and ever.
Tim, you better carry that because this one's going to fall apart. I think like a couple times since I've left Bethany Hall, I've had the thought come across my mind of using, but I start thinking to myself like all this stuff and it's not worth it, and it usually goes away pretty quick. If it doesn't, then I call somebody that I have in my network. I just want people to know that I was as glow comes. I did everything you could think of, and I'm here right now and I'm clean. So, I was one.